Okay, so we're working on our schedules. We have a start time, we have days. And what if we want to actually display the dates when the Mondays and Thursdays are occurring? Based on these dates, we'll be able to see when we have lessons. So let's add the gem called IceCube. Now, it is a Ruby date recurrency library. The keyword is recurrency, so we can add recurrence rules. Let's install the gem and see how it works. First, we're going to add the gem IceCube to our gem file, stopping the server, gem file, gem IceCube. Now we run bundle. Let's start the server and see. Okay, we can create a schedule and add some recurrence rules. Let's do it. We can do it, for example, directly in our course.rb. Let's create a method called def schedule. And here we're going to add this. So schedule is IceCube schedule new. It happens yearly on the 13th day on a Friday in October. So each Friday the 13th of October. Okay, now we'll write an end and we will, so we create the schedule and we will display the schedule, so schedule. Okay, and let's see how it will look. Let's actually add the schedule to our courses index. So here we will add also schedule. And here we will have course.schedule. Okay, so yearly on the 13th day of the month on Fridays in October. And thanks to this gem, we can display the occurrences. So display the dates when this schedule happens. So we can set something like schedule.next occurrence or next occurrences and set like 4 occurrences, for example. Let's try to do it. We will create a new line for occurrences. And we will have course.schedule.next occurrences. Let's see. What if we select first two, for example, schedule.first two? What will it give us? It gives us the next 2 dates when we're going to have the occurrences. So it's going to be the year 2023, the 13th of October. So apparently it's going to be a Friday. And the next Friday, the 13th in October is going to be in 2028. Okay. Now we can use not only first 2, let's select something like next occurrences 4, next occurrences 4, and well, it displays the 4 next dates 1, 2, 3, 4. Or we can select not just the quantity, but we can select something like the end date. So let's say schedule.occurrences, and we will say time.now plus 1.month. So it will display all the occurrences in the next month. But let's say plus 5.years, and it shows all the Fridays the 13th in October that will be happening in the next 5 years. Okay, looks nice. And actually we can list the occurrences. We can say course schedule occurrences dot each do occurrence. And let's display each occurrence separately. So we'll have equals occurrence. And we will say end. Let's see. Okay, and now we don't have these square braces. And now let's make this rule actually work for our use case. So it will be not the one that is just given to us by as an example in the gem. We will say it will be weekly, and it's going to be on not on a day of the month, it's going to be on a day, and the day is going to be not Friday. So here's what we get, all the Fridays, but we're going to get not Friday, we're going to get the active days. So here we're getting all the, let's say, here we're getting all the Mondays and Thursdays, and here we get them for the next 5 years. We don't need them for the next 5 years. Let's say +1.month. And let's display each of them in a separate line. So let's add a break. Now we'll add the break under. Yeah, looks better. So let's see. Today is the 29th. And we are displaying the Mondays and Thursdays. So next Mondays and Thursdays are the 1st and 4th. And it is the 1st and 4th. But you see, in these two cases, we don't have the days of the week set. But we have 1:30, 2:06. Why is it so? Well, today is the 30th. So the next occurrence, the closest occurrence, is today. And the next is 1 week later. So the 6th, the 13th, and the 20th. So 36, 13, 20. 36, 13, 20. It basically takes today and plus 7 days as of today for each of these cases. Now, here we really managed to generate occurrences, so display the dates of the lessons based on a schedule. Now, again, in these occurrences, we don't need the time because the time is set to time now here. The time is the one that we have in start time, the one that is correct. So let's display just the date in the occurrences. Again, we are going to come back to strf time, but we will have not hours and minutes, we will have the dates. So let's go back to the strf documentation. We will have month. Let's see the month, 01. Then we'll have day, letter D. And letter Y. So month, date, year. And we can actually display the month in another format. Let's see. Not 1 to 12, but something like Jan. Let's make it B and D here, DBY. Okay, so the 30th of January 2021, the 27th of February 2021. So looks better. And this way, using the Ice Cube Gem, we managed to turn our days of the week into a schedule where we display event occurrences. And that's it. So what have we done? We've basically added this schedule method, and we said that all the schedules are going to be weekly and they're going to happen on the active days. And we display the occurrences based on these active days. That's it. Thank you.